A South Korean national who had been missing since a twin earthquake-tsunami disaster hit Indonesia was found dead on Thursday. Search and rescue efforts are ongoing, with the international community working to provide some much-needed support. Hong Yu with the details.
The South Korean man who had been missing in Palu, Indonesia, for 6 days since the quake and tsunami was found dead Thursday under the rubble of the hotel where he had been staying. The South Korean Foreign Ministry announced that his body was identified by a visual inspection. After speaking with the man's relatives, the South Korean Foreign Ministry will help the family arrange a funeral and bring the family back to South Korea. But many in Indonesia are still waiting for their loved ones to be found. The disaster took the lives of more than 1,400 people and counting, while thousands have been left homeless. In response, the world is moving faster to send relief. The government of Indonesia says more than 20 countries have offered help. The United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs has allocated $15 million from its Central Emergency Response Fund. Mark Lowcock, the Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator, expects that aid to provide urgent assistance to vulnerable women and children. The UN has urgently deployed staff to the region to help the Indonesian government's own relief efforts by providing food and water and by setting up sanitary facilities. International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies is planning to provide Indonesia with more than $22 million in relief funds. Also, U.S. President Donald Trump spoke with Joko Widodo, the Indonesian president, and promised immediate assistance. The U.S. State Department says it has already provided an initial relief fund to the Indonesian authorities and dispatched government disaster experts to understand what additional help they may need. Hong Yu, Arirang News.